So there's a lot of things that can happen with the back. We can get, we get disc issues, we get nerve issues, we get muscular issues, tendon issues, like any other part of the body. But the back is particularly sensitive to it because it's such an important part of us. And if it does get compromised and damaged severely, it can cause like catastrophic things throughout the body. So your body tends to lock down. Now, what can make this worse is actually be someone who trains. It can be beneficial, it can provide a safety net, but it can also be like this locking mechanism that is extremely hard to unpick because you built this strength and this muscle, but it's already got a limited range. Maybe you're not doing too much athletic movement, maybe you're doing a lot of lifting, a lot of squats, a lot of machines, and while again it's useful, when that back gets hurt, and it's usually because of that lack of movement that's led to it, the overload, everything locks down, and this is our enemy. And it's why getting moving early on in a back injury is so important, and it can be the difference between a year of pain or feeling better than ever in 4 weeks, because I've done both. I've really hurt my back and been wrecked for a year, and then spent another year or two unpicking that, and then during that journey I re-aggravated something, and it took me like a couple of weeks to feel good. About 4 weeks I felt better than I did before it, and that's because I introduced movement in a more aggressive way. Now, you should always seek advice, you should always get an assessment, you should always err on the side of caution, and there's certain things that can be red flags. But I just talk from my own experience here that when you hurt your back, it's so important to get moving. So how do we do that? Well, the simplest, lowest level ways you can do it, right? You need a little bit of space, and all you're going to do is that. Just going to go back and forth, side to side, right? And if that feels good, you're going to gradually increase the range of both movements, yeah? And then eventually we can start to combine them and we can start to move around, yeah? That is it, just movement. And it seems really simple, but once these start to get into like much bigger movements, they become a bit of a workout. I'm surprised how many people can't do that forward and back. So what that's going to do is going to start to rebuild your map of that area, your ability to control it, your ability to create space. It's going to encourage blood flow, it's going to encourage lymph flow, it's going to take some pressure out, it's going to help with healing. So simple, I know, and I know it doesn't seem like much, but if your back is constantly tight, start these movements. I promise you that if you do them, you progress them, and then there's lots of stuff you can do on top of that, your back's going to start to feel better. You're not going to have to do all the little things you're doing to manage it.